Hey guys, it's Mustahid Kaiser here with Kaiser Worldwide Digital Marketing Agency. Hope you guys are super pumped and amped for the job opportunity that you are about to see. So let's get right on into it. Join one of the fastest growing marketing agencies today. Kaiser Worldwide is one of the fastest growing marketing agencies in New York City as of right now, and as a result, we are looking to hire and expand our team. We can lower our overhead by letting you work from home. We would save massively on things like rent and electricity. Secondly, these days in the age of the internet, all you really need for a job is a cell phone, a computer, and a laptop, which most people have. Finally, we found that some of our best employees tend to be people who work from home because they're more productive and they're usually more confident. What we are not. So let me get this out of the way quickly because unfortunately there's a lot of junk on the internet, and this is not like a scam. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not multi-level marketing and MLM type of company. Any company that wants you to pay them so that you can be paid is a scam. Like imagine if you were starting a job and they wanted you to pay them. It doesn't make any sense. When you start a job, the first exchange of money that occurs is that they pay you for your services and not the other way around. So again, this is not a pyramid scheme. This is a legitimate work from home opportunity and a legitimate job. Who we are looking for. Ideally, we're looking for parents who stay at home with children. We found that stay-at-home moms tend to be some of our best employees because while your child is sleeping or while they're in preschool or playing, you can get these tasks done. It's not like a strict schedule. It's not based on time. Like a 9 to 5 job. It's just based on tasks. Again, students, for some of the same reasons, students don't have the flexibility to be working a 9 to 5. So as long as you get the tasks done, then that's the job. Students also tend to have a lot of free time in between classes, and we work with your schedule, so it's very flexible. There are certain times though where there's a higher conversion rate for completing these tasks, but again, it's completely up to you, and as long as you finish the tasks. Number 3 is people who travel often. This job can be done while you're driving, while you're on the move, while you're on the hotel, while you're in your hotel, and so on. Those who are self-driven and despise a 9 to 5. We're truly looking to create a team of ambitious and self-driven people who despise a 9 to 5 job and who want more out of life. So I personally fit into that last category of people who despise a traditional 9 to 5. So what do we do as a company? We run lead generation campaigns for companies. What does that even mean? We link businesses with clients. We help small businesses find more customers. We help businesses get more sales. Every business in the world wants more customers and more sales. So that is why we are in such high demand right now. We do this through the use of social ads. What is a social ad? So let me give you guys an example. As you guys probably know, companies like Google and Facebook, they track all of our movement on the web, whether we like it or not. So they know what kind of things we buy. They know what kind of websites we're on, what kind of things we like. They know everything. And that's why these websites are free, because they actually store our information and they sell it to other companies. So we would pop up in the form of an ad right onto your screen right at the right moment. So let me give you one example. Let's say that you are in the market for a home. So what would you need to get a home? You would need to get pre-qualified. You would probably need a loan, right? So you would be going on websites such as Trulia, Zillow, and other things like that. What we would do is we would pop up on your screen in the form of an ad. We would say, hey, you need to get pre-qualified, apply now here. So then you would go to what's called this capture page since you're interested, and you would put in your phone number, your name, email, stuff like that. That information goes to the loan company that we're working with, and boom, they close a sale, and because of that, they pay us as well. So in a nutshell, that's what we do as a business. How do we attain clients? We do this in 2 major ways. Number 1 is we run lead generation campaigns for ourselves. The same way we do it for our customers, for our clients, we also do it for ourselves. Number 2 is we have found that cold calling and cold emailing is the quickest way to attain clients. This is where you guys come in. Now, we don't do cold calling like how people used to do it before. This is not, pushy salesmen who try to shove information down people's throats. We have free training and scripts that have been proven to work, scripts that people actually buy from us because they work that well. So let me give you an example of a sample call. Hi, my name is Joseph Warner. I have a question for you. Do you guys offer VA loans? You would wait for the response. I'm looking for a loan officer in New York City that could take on about 80 to 140 new VA loan pre-qualification applications every month. These are veterans looking to pre-qualify so a real estate agent will work with them. Would you have time this Wednesday at 3 o'clock to discuss taking on these referrals? So let's think about it from their angle. They're probably like drooling at the mouth right now, thinking of all the money that they could make. And the reason for this is we're targeting something in their brain called the reptilian brain. What this part of the brain does is it attracts attention, and this is the part of the brain that makes people buy. So again, this is based off of proven neuroscience, and this is what many companies use. So let's look at some of the stats. Personally, I can land about 2 to 3 appointments per hour out of about 20 to 30 phone calls. And it's super easy. You're not going to be pushy. Again, if someone is interested, you're just going to move on to the next person. You don't want to annoy people. And the biggest reason for that is we don't want our business to be, seen negatively. We don't want to have, bad reviews, stuff like that. And we've found that instead of trying to convince someone who isn't interested, if you keep moving on, you'll find more people who are interested, and you'll make more money, we'll make more money, everyone is happy. And we would want to be paying you guys like $150, $200, $300 a day, and that does happen. And we want to be paying you guys that much money because it means we're making money because you guys are making money. So it all starts with you guys. So everyone is happy, and this is a team effort. So what is the process? You guys set the appointment, we close the sale. I want to make this very clear. You guys don't have to do any selling. You just have to set the appointment. That's it. We take care of the sales. We do everything else. You guys set the appointment. What do I mean by appointment? So again, a time that we can talk, and we want good appointments. We've had people in the past who just they just throw it into the convo. They don't the client that we call, they're not really expecting the phone call. Sometimes when we call them, they're like, "Who is this? Why are you calling?" So these clients have to know that we're calling, and they actually have to be good, legitimate appointments. So the best part about this for you guys get paid based on appointments. So if for some reason we still can't close a sale, you're still going to be getting paid. Compensation. So how does compensation work? So an okay appointment setter can make $10 per hour, and this is someone who doesn't have the best phone skills, they don't have the best social skills. So that's going to be based on 2 appointments set over a 3-hour period. So that would still be $30 in 3 hours, which is pretty solid. A good appointment setter can make $15 per hour, and this is based off 1 appointment per hour. A great appointment setter can make $30 per hour, which is 2 appointments per hour. Again, there's no cap to this. Personally, I've had times where I would have 5 to 10 amazing calls in a row, and it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens. So really, you guys can be making like $100, $200 a day if you get really good at this. Another point that I should mention is an okay appointment setter a lot of times it becomes a good appointment setter. A good appointment setter can become a great appointment setter. Most of the people who start setting appointments for us, they've never had any sales experience, never had any cold calling experience. So we provide you with free training and free scripts. You'll be paid based off of the appointments that you set, and again, we provide you with everything. We provide you with the territory of phone numbers, and you guys will call everyone on that list. This is not the type of job opportunity where you're gonna have to go and manually look for the business's numbers on Google, stuff like that. No, we give you everything, and there's actually a very easy way if you guys do decide to join the company, where you would download Google Sheets onto your phone, and the phone numbers would be queued onto your phone. So basically, they would be set one after another. Training. So we give you free training, as I've said before, and we give you scripts that have been proven to work. And a lot of people pay for our scripts, and it's actually very coveted in the world of internet marketing. So here we have 2 videos. The first video is of a man who was doing cold calling before for his business, and he wasn't doing too great. And this is the video he made after using our scripts, and let's see what he had to say.
What's up, guys? I just want to say these scripts are like magic. I bought it this morning, and I've made probably 10 calls, and the difference is just crazy when you actually know what to say. I've probably got more interest in my agency today than I have in the past 3 months. So for the price, I'd say you're crazy if you don't want to give this a try.
Wow. So what he said was literally within the day, he was getting the same amount of interest in his company than he was getting in the past 3 months combined. And again, our scripts work, and this is good news for you guys because it makes your job much easier. The second video I want to show you is of a man who actually has a speech impediment, and he was actually able to make great use of our script. So let's hear what he has to say as well.
Hey Ross, I'm absolutely blown away with the results I'm getting with your scripts because before I hardly ever made cold calls before, and then I started using your scripts that work, and I made 4 calls and got 2 appointments booked. Dude, you're awesome.
So he mentions two things that are important. The first is, as I said before, he never had any cold calling experience. The second is he set 2 appointments in literally in 4 phone calls. So what in a 10 minute span of time he made $30. So this is not unheard of. So getting started. So here's how to get started. Visit the link over here, visit the link below, and fill out the application. You will receive a message from us within 12 hours whether or not you are accepted. So before we wrap up, I want to mention a few things. First, let's talk about payment. How we do payment is through checks or through PayPal. We prefer PayPal, but again, we do checks as well. Secondly, taxes. So you will receive a IRS form 1099 for this business. And one of the best things about this is you can write off many things on your taxes. You can write off your phone bill. You can write off, the software on your computer. And one of the funniest things is you can actually write off vacations. So let's say you're going on vacation and you made a couple of phone calls. You can actually write that off, which we've done in the past. The last point I want to mention is there's a lot of growth, opportunity for growth in our business. If we're seeing that you're landing great appointments, if you're doing great, if you have, solid ethics, you're a great person to work with, you can actually be promoted to what's called a team manager or a closer or a strategy caller, and you can make some serious money doing those things. As of right now, though, we just want to get to know you first. See what kind of person you are, how you do with people, how you do with calling people on the phone, things like that. So yeah, that's it for today. I don't really have anything else to say, and I hope you guys decide to join us, and I look forward to talking to some of you guys.